Hey, how's it going? There's a big lie in the online world, and that's that you should be better than the other person, that you should be better than the neighbor. And instead, I'm telling you that you should always be you, and we're going to talk about being you and why that matters and why it's so important and why you shouldn't be believing that big lie. But first, this. So the real question is this. What are the strategies, techniques, and tools that you need to learn to generate residual income from the e-learning boom that's happening right now? My name is Jean-Serge and welcome to Course Income Secrets. So, that's the big lie that we should be better than the other person, that we should be better than the neighbor, that we should have more, that, the keeping up with the Joneses mindset, right? And it's not our fault. I mean, that's how the society teaches us. That's what we see on TV. That's what we see in the papers and now on social media, right? When you're looking through social media, you're going to see the stuff that the social media platform wants you to see. Of course, they base it on, your likes and your activities and things like that, but they're still going to show you things that they think your age, your demographic, your location, your education wants, that you want to see, right? On top of the stuff that you're kind of engaging on and whatever, right? That's why it's important to do engagement, to be proactive, to be liking people's, to be visiting their pages and all these other things. That's beside the point. But the point is, why do you need to be you? Why do you have to always be you if you're building a business online? The main reason is that no matter what you do, eventually people will know what the real you is, right? So if you're like me, I work out. So this morning I'm doing this live after my workout, before getting ready for work and all that. And I'm not perfect. My hair's all messed up, and I'm in a sweaty sweaty shirt, right? And that's me. Me is my place that looks all messy with my computers and with my no room for my sofa and whatever. This is me. Me. This is what it's all about. Now, I'm not saying that you talk about your problems, that you talk about, all the negativity, whatever it is that's in your life that you're having trouble with. And I'm not saying to talk about those things, because some people do that and that turns other people off, right? So you got to be careful. Now, what I'm saying is, don't try to pretend that, say you're a person who, when you go to work, you're dressed in sweatpants, or you're dressed in a, nothing fancy, and then you start recording videos online and you dress up, and if you're a woman, you put a ton of makeup on and you look really like if you're going out, like you do once a week or once a month, and that's how you do your videos. Well, that's not really you. If it's not you, sure, if you put on makeup and you dress really nice every single day to go to work, then yeah, that's you. So go ahead and do your videos that way too. What I'm saying is, do them the way you are normally, out on a walk, whatever way you're dressed, whatever way you're working, whatever way you're what kind of makeup you have on. If you're a woman and if you're a guy and you wear makeup, well, geez, don't worry about it. That's you, because you're going to want to attract people that like you. You don't want to have people who like whatever this made up person is, because eventually you're not going to be able to continue being that made up person. You're going to become you eventually. So why not be you right away? Right away, right now, be you. Post content that is what you like, is what you want to attract. We talk about your target market. We talk about attracting your perfect person. We talk about figuring out who your target market is. Typically, that's you. That's kind of like you, what your personality is like. You're going to want to attract people similar to you, right? That's the easiest thing to do in the online world, is attract people like you. So be you, so that you can attract people like you. And people that aren't like you, that don't like you, well, they're just not going to follow you. They're just not going to become your target market. They're not going to become your audience. And that's okay, because you want to attract people that like you, for you, the way you are, right? You know, I really appreciate you for watching me, because I know that if you don't like me, you're not going to follow me, and that's fine, because I want you to like me for me. So I'm not going to hide behind some made up stuff, or, you know, what bleach do I use? We'll send you. I don't bleach my hair. I put some. It's a thing that I put in there. It's part of my daily thing, and it's the sun that bleaches my hair. But anyways, yeah. So what's Jefferson? I don't know. I don't think I've had a conversation with you before, but yeah. So if you're looking for what I use, send me a message. Send me a private message. I'll send you the info. I don't know if they have it where you're at, depending on where you are. But yeah, so you got to be you. Like, yeah, I'm me. This is what I do. I do that with my hair. I don't, you know, go to the. And even if I did, you know, guys do that. You shouldn't be, you know, afraid of what you are, because when you're out there, like, say, forget about social media, forget about, you know, building an audience, forget about any of that stuff. And if you're going out to a party or something, well, you're you there. People are gonna like you whether if they like you. They're not gonna like if you pretend to be somebody else. It's gonna show. They're not gonna like it. So online, it's the same thing. So always be you. It's really the most important thing. The biggest lie out there is that you got to be better than the other guy. You got to be better than the neighbor. Just don't believe in that big lie. Be you. Always be you, and you're gonna succeed online. It takes a while, but it's gonna happen. Just be you. All right, I hope you enjoyed this message, and if you think anybody else needs to hear it, then please go ahead and share it. They'd appreciate it, I'm sure, and I would too, and we'll see you in the next video.